Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Got another one from the New Trail Brewing Company from Williamsport, Pennsylvania. This is Gearhead, an American hoppy ale. That's what it says. Hoppy American Ale Gearhead. Here we go. Don't have any. I need to get some New Trail swag at some point in time. See if they have a snifter. Gonna left hand pour this to label out. There we go. Chuck it in the glass. There we go. Put that there, swirl it around a little bit. Up to the light. Nice haziness. Definitely very a lot of hop haze just in this one. It gives it almost that kind of haze for days look, but you can tell it's just a lot of hop haze, giving it a beautiful sedimentation. All right, a little bit of a yellow straw color. Got a little big bubbles on a one finger head and a little bit of alcohol like sticking, not too much sticking right now. No, there's actually pretty good amount of sticking. I'm not sure if this is an American strong ale, just a hoppy American ale. So there you go. Let's get into it and see what we got. Cheers. Definitely spicy floral components coming out. Something reminds me of a fleshy fruit like a apricot or a mango in there, but more like an apricot. Maybe even a strawberry, kind of a hint in there. Definitely got a lot of a little bit of a, like I said, perfumey floral tone. Does have lots of grapefruit kind of spilling out. Yeah, nice floral perfumey tone. A lot of grapefruit just spilling out all over the place. There's something that reminds me of like a little strawberry or a little mango in there too. Just a very dark, fleshy fruit. Just subtly mixing in there, but let's get into it. Cheers. It's very light. It's a light beer. There's almost a grapefruit lemon kind of quality in the back of the palate. Very smooth, very easy drinking, very light. High side of a light body. Not a lot going on. Very easy drinking, very unassuming. Not really a big bitterness in the background. Whereas like floral and perfumey as it was, there's not really a lot of bitterness going on in the background. It's just a very light, easy drinking ale. We're a little bit on the watery side though, to be said. Don't know how old this can is. Picked this up about 2 weeks ago over at Bloom Brew. Of course they don't label anything. So no idea what the ABV is, no idea when it was canned. I don't know how to describe this one. It's there's a little bit of a spicy, earthy component in the background, but it's not really attacking the palate. In a waft of grapefruit lemon kind of quality going in there, so it's not really matching the aroma verbatim. Light braininess. Yeah. Really lovely burp. The burp is very nice. Got a lot of fruit on the burp, very nice. Excuse me. So, excuse me. It's good beer. It's good. It's approachable. It's easy drinking, but it's really, really light. It's thin, and it's not really bombastic on the hops. You know, what's in there is not really throwing it in the face, kind of a thing. But how light it is, the hoppiness that is in there is not attacking the palate with bitterness, which is nice. So it's very drinkable. Probably this would be a good summary beer, if you know what I mean. If that kind of describes how light it is and drinking it is, and how you want to crush a lot of this, very refreshing, that kind of a style. Now, I'll tell you what, the brighter days is where it's at for that. Just drinkability, deliciousness, wow. But this is, this is different. It's a different beer. I'm not really blown away by it, but it is what it is. I'm going to give it less than a solid score because, it is good. It's stuff, but if it was hoppy American ale. It could be more hoppy. It could be this. It could be that. It could be this. You know, there's a couple different components here that I don't know what they're trying to go for. So I'll still give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for the Gearhead, which is still a fine score. It is a nice drinking beer. It just there's not much to it, if you know what I mean. Well, cheers. This has been Paul from PABrewNews.